Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of Valentine's Fury!
And if you're not down
this match is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And here we go. We saw him earlier on today. Rocky Future. I didn't realise what he had. And that is carrying, guys.
That's certainly not his BWE Championship.
However, as we stated earlier on, perhaps you stated earlier on, Commissioner, he shouldn't actually be holding that as he's not the champion.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to wrestle away that championship belt from him. He ran off. I thought it was tonight. I thought he was going to jib out of his tag team match.
So he ducked out of your way so you weren't able to find him.
Absolutely.
But clearly he's come back into the ring, holding what is not his property, the BWE Heavyweight Championship belt, currently held by Sexy Kev.
That's the one.
I've got a belt and nobody calls me a champion.
And he's asking for the microphone. Here we go again.
I've got a belt on right
No
now.
matter what. Yeah, okay. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. No matter what anybody says, whether it be management or the referees, you all know I have that match won.
Oh, and BWE management have cut off Rocky Future's microphone. And the commissioner's saying no, he's not having the microphone back on. And Rocky Future is not happy.
Put it on now, folks. Put it on for the announcer.
Well, it's fine for me, Rocky.
Rocky Future is not happy.
And his tag team partner.
And Nash is giggling like a little schoolgirl.
He's angry now, he's Rocky. If he were a caramel or a Hard Rock Cafe, I don't know which one he's in.
And BWE management, or should I say the commissioner, said time took the choice to take that
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Manchester, Dangerous Danny.
Now, as we've already said before, Danny Binks was in a match earlier on. Gentleman, John McGregor, he picked up the win, and unfortunately it took it in what was a fantastic match for the BWE Heavyweight Championship between Rocky Future and Sexy Kev, and because of that, the commissioner said has sanctioned this tag team match, which is now our main event.
Imagine if Danny Binks won the championship.
And their opponents.
And we all know whose music this is. It's mine. And here we have Sexy Kev. Oh, and do we have Sexy Gentleman?
The team of the gentlemen, John McGregor, and your BWE Heavyweight Champion, Sexy Kev.
And he's the Sexy Gent.
Good looks, or the gentle sexies.
I don't know about being gently sexy. But that's up to you. And Rocky Future, as we can see, currently holding that belt, which doesn't belong to him. Sexy Kev is working this crowd with his sexy moves and his sexy moves.
Them grinds, woo!
And Danny Binks is trying to get that belt off of Rocky Future. Give the ref the belt, Rocky! And Rocky Future is not letting go of that belt. Are you going to get it? Rocky! As we can see here, Rocky Future is not taking his hands off of that belt, and he's claiming that it is his.
Shall I wait
Oh,
lay it into my hands?
here we go. What are we doing? He's sorting himself out on the outside. Danny Binks, he's currently going outside to...
I'm gonna go get the belt and roll over.
And it looks like the commissioner... Danny Binks is not one. Nash is trying to get the belt, but doesn't get it at all. Rocky Future, he's now back in the ring. As we can see, Sexy Kev and the gentleman, John McGregor, is ready to lock up. The referee is wanting the belt. Rocky Future does not want to let go of that belt. Oh, here we go. And the referee is able to pass that belt to
Let's pay attention to what I'm doing. I am the boss.
It's my belt now, my precious.
And as
That
you can
just
see,
spills outside. Inside is a heavy suplex from Danny Binks to John McGregor, and just Kevin.
Sorry lads, I'm just going to take a selfie for social media.
Kevin and Rocky have spilled onto the outside.
At one time I was the BWE champ. Oh, I did flash. I got you with a yawn. He looks pleased to be with a BWE champion.
Oh, now can I just ask you, how would you feel about being the heavyweight champion?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. First of all,
we have to stop you there.
I've just got a gravelly voice.
Stop you there with that.
Okay, yeah, if I was BWE champion, it'd be a tragedy.
I'm sorry, I've got to cut you off there. Oh, we've now, his crowd has, the action has got,
This is my moment.
if I can see rightly, from the commentary position.
I think they're going to the labs and back.
Yeah, the match has gone into the crowd itself.
Yes,
We've got it split up. We've got Sexy Kev and Rocky Future fighting just outside the ring, and it looks like Danny Binks is going to splash, or at least create some kind of violent attack on the gentleman down outside near the back. Oh! Now, personally, the referee should be bringing this back in.
You should do it. How do you bring a man like dangerous Danny Binks back to the ring?
But clearly, the commissioner has had a word at the interval, letting it be allowed to happen. Otherwise, it would be a count out. Your thoughts?
Now the gentleman's having small children smack Danny Binks.
Shouldn't get the crowd shouldn't be getting involved.
Oh dear. There's going to be small sausages everywhere.
So what was your... why did you allow this no DQ?
Well, you know, it's going to get into a riot. Matches like these always break down, so you don't want to end a show on the disqualification, so and make the match no DQ. It's not going to happen, is it? Send the fans home happy.
Absolutely.
Gentleman John just using his face to stop himself off that pole.
Or was that pole cushioned by gentleman's face?
Either way, somebody was not treated well. Oh, the Sexy Kev joins the ranks of pole loving. Rocky Future there looking quite happy with what's happening. But Rocky needs to understand that at some point, Danny doesn't have to be with him in any way, shape or form.
No, absolutely not.
If Dangerous decides that he wants the belt for himself, he can go for the belt himself. At the moment, Dangerous Danny is cleaning house.
Sorry, we're going to go back to the action in the ring. It's a vicious suplex from Dangerous Danny Binks on the gentleman himself. Only a 2 count though. As we saw at the very beginning of this show, these two had a rivalry start off from word go. Danny Binks was able to destroy his debut dreams. Just a 2 count. However, the heart and passion hasn't gone from the gentleman himself.
The gentleman likes to live life dangerously.
And he's been brought back to his feet. And Rocky Future has brought himself into the match.
Well, it was like an SEO, that.
With a vicious clothesline there. Oh! And starts working on the arm of the gentleman.
The gentleman won't be able to tweak his moustache if Rocky continues to do something like that.
Well, he's working on his right arm there. You're going to take that arm away from someone and not going to be applying their patented submission holds.
Absolutely. And as we saw there, Rocky Future takes a vicious shot at Sexy Kev while on the outside. And Rocky Future is able to tag Danny Binks in. What a beautiful German suplex.
Gentleman John looks like he's left the room.
And I think that ring actually moved about 2 foot. Oh, and he's now working the leg. And here we go again.
Everything seems to have simmered.
Yeah.
John's just going to get annihilated.
The gentleman needs to make that tag.
Rocky wants none of it. He might as well let the big man do the work. Reap the rewards. Oh, gentleman's cuddle.
Flash down count. Awful elbow drop from the dangerous one there, and Rocky Future tags himself in, wants to pin himself.
Only got a 1 count though. No, 1 or 2. Yeah, it was a 1.
Just a 1 count.
The sheer noise that Danny Binks makes when he walks up ladders alone. How much do you reckon he weighs?
I don't want to say it because if he hears me, I don't want him to hurt me.
He's at least 27 stone.
Wow.
That was brilliantly done there. Rocky Future with a pin, only a 1.
He's admittedly only 5 stone more than me.
10 stone more than me.
3 stone heavier than me. I just wear it well. Okay, and he's tagged in Danny Binks. Danny Binks on the outside. Oh, takes out the legs of Sexy Kev. Oh, and just violently throws him into the crowd.
I hope Sexy Kev is alright on the outside there. Danny Binks is getting a bit violent. Oh,
that was vicious. Oh, it's brilliantly done. Only a 2 again. A 2 count. I'm surprised this guy wasn't broken in 2.
I know, dangerous by name, dangerous by nature.
Now, as we've said before,
a very dangerous competitor.
As we've said before, you faced Danny before, and I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry to bring this up.
If I use the term man-child,
you didn't last as long as he did, so he has got a lot of heart. What? Okay. I actually thought Rocky was going to go back to the future then.
I agree. I thought it was about to burst and go backwards.
We just saw a little bit of
I knew exactly what was going to happen.
You, the commissioner, knows everything. But as we just saw there, Rocky Future showing disparaging remarks to Sexy Kev by gyrating himself. And these two are working over the gentleman. This guy is not going to last that much longer if it carries on the way it is. He's taking a hell of a beating. Oh, what a vicious leg drop into a pin. Just a 2 count.
I want to throw talent.
It's a lax cover. I mean, his leg's heavy, but it's just only a lax cover. He's not going to get a 3 count off that.
And as we can hear there, Danny Binks is arguing with the referee, saying it was a 3 count. The referee was right in saying it was only a 2.
You might get a pin off a leg drop back in the 80s. This is 2017.
As we can see here,
The landscape has changed.
Danny Binks is getting angry.
And we can see here Rocky Future is holding on to the leg of Gentleman John. The referee is not aware of this. And he's dragging to the turn. No. Oh, and he's going to work over the and he's working over the leg. Rocky Future using dirty tactics there.
Pair of them could do with a gentle
This is not on. He's got the count of 5, but that is vicious. Vicious DDT there. Only a 2 count.
Quite worrying. John needs that tag, otherwise it's just going to lights out.
Yeah.
It's just easy pickings now.
I'm surprised he's still standing, to be honest.
And as we've just seen there, Rocky Future's just tagged himself in. Hopefully thinks he's going to pick up the win now over the gentleman, John McGregor himself.
Binks has just been treating him like a unfinished box of KFC.
Oh, and he's able to get a knee there.
Garbage.
Oh, and a drop kick. Oh, and a drop kick mix Rocky Future take out Danny Binks on the outside.
Wow.
He's Sexy Kevin. And here we go. Sexy Kev's back in. Rocky Future is unaware. Oh, and a clothesline. And another. Rocky Future taking a couple of clotheslines. And the sexy bum there into the turnbuckle. Oh, and another one. And an Irish. Oh, and a reverse. Oh, and he goes over. Oh, there we go. The sexy bum. As we've seen many a times.
I'll clean your clock.
Clean summit. Rocky Future don't know where he's. Oh, and a sexy cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh. And Danny Binks is able to break up that 3 count there. Sexy Kev's tagged in. Has he?
Rocky's still a leader.
Tag. There we go. Double team on Danny Binks. Oh, and we're never going to see this, are we?
See you later, Ring.
Oh, and they're trying for a suplex. Absolutely not. He's trying. Double clothesline to the two there.
Sexy gents. Don't know where they are.
And Danny Binks there, he's going for a and we're looking like we're going for a double chokehold. Nope. Oh! Rocker dropper, famousser from the gentleman himself.
If you're playing bingo, full house.
And Danny Binks, he's having a word. Oh, and Rocky Future.
You cost me my match and my belt! You sausage!
The sausage chants are making me hungry. Sausage!
Rocky Future doesn't want any part of this anymore. Danny Binks is on his own.
Is that another these?
And gentleman's back up. Oh, double kick to the midsection.
Mercury.
Oh! Shucky ducky quack quack!
Suplex from both the gentleman and Sexy Kev.
Oh,
and they look like they're both going to the top. And we're going to see a sexy splash.
Jump on him.
Sexy splash.
Sexy splash and a gentleman.
And a gentleman's relish. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Busting!
And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the teams of McGregor and Sexy
Hang on, does this mean they're both the champions?
This wasn't for the belt.
Oh, shit.
And as we can see, Rocky Future is happy with that. He didn't get the pin on it. He's not happy. The fact that he was involved in this match himself. But look who's got the belt.
Sexy Kev making it sexy again.
Sexy Kev thanking gentleman John McGregor for the win, getting his belt back. Sexy Kev is still your BWE Heavyweight Champion and he's now got his belt back. The crowd are absolutely loving it. Danny Binks is not happy.
Danny took his top off.
Danny is not happy with that.